the YouTube. Click on my girlfriend.
Oh. Let
Hmm?
me actually edit the title a little bit. Instead of art request stream, it's Sonic / Undertale art request stream. So I'm gonna save it so that way people know what this stream is.
Yeah.
Is it live?
Although I'm sure they're gonna request odd things anyway.
Would they request it on a public
Yeah.
stream though? Would they be that ballsy or stupid?
There it goes. You're live.
Okay. I'm good.
It's the internet. People do anything when they have anonymity on their side.
Ugh. Alright. Here's the link to my Sonic and Undertale art. Let's see. Art request stream. For those that would like to attend. Attended but doesn't work, then please click channel. Need to access it manually. Hold on. Alrighty, so actually, I'm gonna write the rules here. Rules. DM me a digital ref of drawn. No, not safe for work, please. Okay. Alright, I'm writing my rules here. Let's see. Make sure for what you want drawn when I say for work. Let's see. OCs are allowed as long as they are simplistic in design. One request per person. Okay. Any other rules you think I should add?
Oh, sorry. One of the people who I've reached out to for a con has just responded to me.
Oh.
Yeah, one per person. Digital one. No, not safe for work. OCs are allowed as long as they're simplistic in design.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And if they do have like a complicated design, you can always just, like let's say they have embroidering around their like trim. You just not do the embroidering.
But like the thing is, if I want to, I don't know, if I want to draw someone's OC, it has to be like exact, or else it is gonna bother me. So if the design is just complicated, I probably won't even draw it. Let's see. AU versions of characters are allowed. Just DM me a ref. Okay, is that good? I think this is good enough rules. And I'm going to copy all of that. And then paste it in here. And then I'm going to paste it on. Okay, we need to delete one is not deleted. Close out of that. We can copy all this. We can cut that. And then drag this here. And then we can do this. Rules. Good. And then I'll tag it as Sonic. And then Undertale. The Hedgehog. And then Mobian. Good. And then we can do that. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
You made a noise.
Did I hiccup or?
No, it was just like a noise. I don't know what it was. Then I need to grab my rules. I think we're almost ready. Okay. Then we can tweet all. Okay, good. And then below we can post that. This is UnderTale, Sonic, Sonic Hedgehog. Okay, good. So I'm in the mood for joining both games. I might as well do requests. Plus it'll keep our practice up.
Okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog versus King.
Well.
Female.
Oh, 3 watching now.
Okay. Yeah. You got something out ready so you can like put down the names of those that request stuff?
Oh yeah, I should open up Notepad.
Alright, so this. This. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready.
We got Notepad open. No requests yet. 2 watching. We lost 1 viewer.
It's actually funny because back when I was in a different fandom, when I say request stream, barely anyone even requested anything. I'm like, usually people will be on that. But let's see if that's different this time.
Yeah, and you said it's all going to be black and white, right?
It's just gonna be shaded. Shaded yeah. With no colors.
Okay. I can give you my Spider Girl if you want to start. Or I can do Spider.
Yeah, but you're my boyfriend. You can get art anytime. It doesn't have to be today.
Well, we don't have any requests yet.
Yeah, but
you can always put mine on hold. Okay.
But I would rather mine mean something more special.
Okay.
That way you get like the full package instead of just a sketch with shading. So I'll probably wait until your birthday.
I still need to give you money.
You're gonna give me money?
Well, yeah, for a comp.
But I don't have my PayPal yet.
Well, I'm gonna wait until you do.
I don't know when that's gonna be.
Oh, Laura says, does it require... Oh, you can read that, never mind.
Yes, of course it does, because it's in the title, and if it wasn't in the title and I started drawing something different, people would be like, oh, it's clickbait!
Yeah.
So, I'm sticking to what I said.
Sticking to the rules.
Oh my god, this reminds me of Fairly Odd Parents. You know what the
rules? I was wondering if that was... Right, it was the book of the rules, that's right.
Yeah. And that just reminds me of that weird Crocker that I saw before.
Yeah.
Remember the front-facing Crocker from the new series?
Titan says, oh, you can read them.
It's literally there.
I know.
They said they're only making raw Sonic and Friends in the style of Deltarune. I didn't say Deltarune, I said Undertale. Undertale and Deltarune are 2 different games. And I'm not drawing like 5 or 6 characters in that style. That's way too much.
That, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be done in your style of drawing, not Toby's
and
style of drawing.
My style.
Sonic Friends. There's like 30 Sonic characters.
And more. Especially in like this new game. We don't even know who else is in the game besides the quote-unquote Ghost Girl and Sonic for Sonic Frontiers. And not only that, but Sonic Prime as well. They're probably going to add new characters in that as well.
Oh yeah, I need Discord, and I need.
How does that work? Michael, look at chat. How does that work?
Lariah, are you feeling okay? Draw Asriel in the Black Knight style. Sonic in the Black Knight. So like Asriel with
What?
armor.
Not only that, but it seems like they're asking for a tall order request. I'm like, that's a tall order. That's a lot of detail.
Yeah, it's like one, there's no reference. Two, like the Black Knight characters have a lot of detail, which is like what's part of their charm is having that like elegant armor.
Yeah.
Those aren't quick drawings though.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have like a fan character or a character you really want to see?
Mm.
It doesn't have to be a fan character. It could just be one of the Sonic characters you really like.
It could be a Sonic character. It could be an Undertale character. It could be an AU version of a character.
Yep. So you can go like one of the Fell versions if you like the Fell AU.
Yeah. But like if they ask me for Underfell or something like that, it would have to be the official design. It cannot be like how another person sees Underfell Sands or whatever. It needs to be from the official owner. I need to make that clear because people will twist things.
Yeah. Yeah, and I believe Underfell's refs are still pretty easy to find.
Oh. Look. You see the chat?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, Mink Monk, I think you're going too far, making fun of a person that's deceased. Are you fucking stupid? Do you have anything to say on that, Michael?
You're booting him, right? Or
no, I mean, like, do you have anything to say on what he just typed? What Mink Monk typed?
Like, I just don't understand like the mentality of being like that racist and that like bigoted, and that much of a coward.
Yeah, we all know damn well that he would not come to me in real life and say the shit to my face. He wouldn't have the balls to say that shit to my face. And see, he's also trying to dox me. See the name?
Yeah, yeah.
And what's actually funny is that that's not even correct.
Yeah.
So look who's the idiot now. You don't even know where I live, dumbass. Can't even dox someone right.
It's not even the first
I don't live in West Chesterfield. Stupid ass. What were you saying?
I say it's not even the first time he's tried.
Yeah. And it won't be the last either. But the funny thing is, he doesn't know where I live, and he will never know where I live. So. All right.
Imagine being obsessed with someone for over 3 years, and that someone doesn't want anything to do with you. They just wanted like you to go away.
The only one that can have feelings for me is my boyfriend. He's just sad because he has nobody. That's all. I'm just sitting here waiting for a request.
Well, why don't you start with something easy just to get your warmed up, like drawing a Sonic. And then once we get a request, you can change to, you can just scrap that and then go to the request.
I don't need any warm ups, so. Huh?
Child Asriel Harvest.
Huh? I don't see how that would work.
I don't understand the request.
I don't either. That's why I'm like, I don't understand how that would work.
I take that as draw Asriel.
Yeah, draw Asriel with Gaster Blasters.
Yeah. Or, well, in his dreamer form, you know how he has the rainbow gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I interpret that question.
I want something a bit more simplistic. A bit more simplistic. Oh, actually, can you do me a favor and take a screenshot of just the chat? That section with him talking.
Yeah. You want to crop that section, right?
Just that one, the one thing that he typed.
Oh, we don't need the rest of it? Okay.
No, well, yeah, you could just do what he said, because just that. What?
Aw.
What?
Laraya finally had like the simplest one yet, and you still can't. And you still.
That's not simple. That's a mecha.
Yeah.
I don't draw mechas.
Well.
Not everyone can draw mechas.
That's true.
Oh yeah, when you take the screenshot, can you send it to me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where I want to save this. Oops. Just doing a few things at once.
Oh, you?
Just, yeah.
Alright, so I guess Laraya goes first, so when you get the chance, can you mark down their name on the...
Yep.
Okay. Because they say go with Amy Rose.
Okay.
Okay, so they want Amy Rose. So haven't drawn normal Amy Rose in a long time. But I'll do it.
There we go. I found where I save everything. Where are
you?
Okay.
Hmm?
That's just me sending the thing to you.
Okay.
That's good, right? Or did you?
Let me see. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Mm-hmm. Anything else in chat besides the request made?
Not yet. And I just got to. Okay. So I got the tally going.
Mm-hmm. Can you do me a favor and send me the reference for
Amy?
could you be, yeah. Well, not for Amy, but her hammer. I just need her hammer. Like the red hammer.
Yeah.
Do something real quickly. Okay, good. Good. Okay.
Ooh, there's several versions depending on the art style.
Hmm?
I said there's several versions depending on the game and art style.
Adventure.
You want just a hammer or?
Just the hammer, because I know how to draw Amy. I just need her hammer. Let's see.
They all have her in it.
Just send it to me.
Why is it so hard to find a decent image?
I'm just hoping you don't find weird shit when you're trying to look for the reference.
No, I'm getting a lot of her hammers from Sonic X.
Didn't her like hammer come from a rose in Sonic X? Like the rose turned into a hammer?
I don't think so.
I
I think it just.
could have sworn it did. Like I saw her take out a rose and then all of a sudden it turned into the hammer.
I know Sonic actually can just make them magically appear by snapping your fingers. Like they just poof out into midair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is one's from Sonic X. It's the clearest image of her hammer.
Yeah.
Of just the hammer. Copy image. Where's Discord? There you are. Please.
Alright, how's chat doing? Thank you.
That's fine. The writer just said, in case you want to mention me, but then finish the sentence.
What now?
Oh, I think that was, Jesus, I never thought that was going to be so hard. Then go with Amy Rose, in case if you just want to mention me.
Mention them, huh?
I'm not sure what they mean by that.
I'm so confused.
Oh, I just mentioned about my username in DeviantArt.
Oh.
Wait, Larry did? Larry has DeviantArt?
No. I'm probably like, if it's like if people request stuff from me, and it's like a canonical character or like an AU that's like made by someone else, I'm probably not gonna mention them unless it's like, at least it's like their AU. Otherwise, it's just like a canonical character or something like that, and I'll just give credit to the actual owners rather than the person that requested it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I'm just looking for the person who I've calmed. I just sent them money, so now I just gotta send them some references.
Yeah. Her hammer looks so fucking tiny in that screenshot you sent me. What the heck? It's just so tiny.
It's inconsistent in the show.
Yeah, I noticed that. Because there was like a time where the pole of it was like super long.
Sometimes, like, just like one part of the hammer, like, you know, the hammer's in 3 segments.
Yeah.
Sometimes one segment is the size of her head. So,
Was
like,
there ever a time where the hammer looked like the size I'm drawing it?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah, so here, I'll send you two other screenshots so you can
Yeah.
compare them. So here's one where it's kind of this, it's roughly the same size as what you're drawing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, um,
Oh wow, yeah, yeah. Because in the first one, it looks like a handheld kind of hammer, and then the second was like more like a weapon.
yeah,
Apparently, her hammer can bend. Look at how it's bending in the second screenshot. It's
yeah.
bending.
It's like the size is really inconsistent because then look at how big it is in this screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
Like the center part of the hammer is literally the size of her entire body
Yeah.
plus head.
Maybe I can like. Let's go back some more, so I can see like little thing. Just gonna. Okay. What's going on in the chat? Anything?
Nothing yet.
Erase this one here. Here. Hmm. All right.
Uh,
Hmm?
Ryan just says, I'm guessing there's a feature when you mention someone's username, it get blocked.
What? No, there's no feature where you mention someone and you get blocked. What the hell? Okay. So what do you think so far?
It looks good.
Thank you.
It looks pretty official.
Yeah, I showed my art to my stepdad and stuff, and he's like, I'm surprised no one has picked you up like to work for them and stuff. They're pretty surprised.
Ryan says, never mind.
Mm. Don't you agree with him?
Yeah, I wonder how you do get picked up though.
Who, me? Or just in general?
Yeah, like, because I don't think there's talent scouts anymore.
Portfolios, because I would imagine like people they'll either see your stuff on Twitter or they'll see your stuff on ArtStation. Because I'm on ArtStation, and that's literally a site for you to get hired on. So like, yeah. Alright, let's fix the shoe. Alright, let's get I don't like that too much. We'll just make like this instead. And then let it come, let's see. Yeah, wait for the go down this way. Yep. Okay. Where's Amy? Okay. Actually, I forgot to do something. Let me check something real quick. I forgot to put the stream link in the server. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Let's see at adults, at minors, and at mods. Stream time and call. Gonna do request. Select the video title, please. Okay, then put this. Put in my friend's server too, real quick. Doing Sonic and UnderTale art quests. Where's that? Okay, good. Alright. Okay, now I can start shading. Shading Amy Rose. You wanna know what's funny? Wanna know what's funny, Michael?
What?
Is that I had a feeling that Amy was gonna be the first one to be drawn today. After I clean her up a little bit, then I'm going to oh, that's her bang. I was wondering why it looked like that. Mm.
Okay, Lithium says I'm gonna just add this to my likes for later. See you guys soon.
Oh, maybe she'll request something? Because
Maybe.
she gets off early on
Yeah.
weekends.
And LFS Plush Production says, whereabouts do we send in our request? DMS? Question mark.
Oh, that's Sharp. That's one of my friends.
Oh, okay.
Um, Alrighty. So Amy is pretty clean. I just need to do shade. So I'm going to shade. We're gonna call this let's do Amy Rose sketch request sketch request sigh. Okay. I see an issue. Fix it. There we go. I made the headband too long.
They say, all right, my request would probably be the same as what I wanted to commission, if that's okay with you. I use him for my series, but I'm not sure if he counts. Well, I'm sure your commissions would have a lot more detail.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do like overly complicated things. Just a warning. You know, give it like a light shade, like I'm doing here. Like the edge of the face thing, like that. Do you remember that episode of Sonic X where Amy got possessed?
Oh, by one of the SA2 ghosts. Yeah.
I thought she got possessed by King Boom Boo, though.
Was it King Boom Boom?
I don't remember.
I remember having like the same like facial features, like the same eyes and teeth.
I remember that boss fight was fucking creepy when I played the game.
Oh. I just remember him making like a funny noise.
Wasn't the funny noise to say
No,
something
it was like the or something. It was weird. It had a weird pitch to it.
No, it would be like a phase where he'd be like chasing you like really fast. He's like
Yeah, no.
I remember that.
Lithium says no, it's one of his lackeys that possessed Amy.
Oh, but in Sonic Adventure 2 God, I'm pretty sure that he made that noise. I'm pretty certain of it.
I remember he had like a high pitched, like weird reverb noise whenever he turned around, but he also had like a more sinister laugh whenever he was like in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he definitely made a noise when he was chasing you.
Yeah. And he could breathe fire.
Oh yeah. Wasn't the fire noises like
Oh, when he threw the
yeah.
fireballs, yeah, but he could also breathe fire like Bowser.
Mm.
Uh, Plush says, "Oh, also, you excited for the next Sonic movie? I'm actually very hyped for it, even if I'm not a true fan of Sonic."
I'm excited for it. I'm gonna see it with my best friend next weekend. Well, actually, not next weekend. We're seeing it that Friday, and I'm gonna be staying over her house and stuff. It's fun. Oh, I accidentally erased her dress. Didn't mean to do that. What you laughing at? You ain't laughing at me, are you?
No.
Yeah. Do we like shade our eyes? Maybe like shade them this way. Maybe I could do a more blended shade. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So, like, speaking of Sonic Ridge 2, I have a funny story about that game.
Yeah.
So, when I was younger, and I would face against Bio Lizard, and each time he opened his mouth, I would always try to jump into his mouth just to see what would happen.
I
This is me as a kid, so.
remember that being one of the harder boss fights.
Oh, it makes sense. Close to the end of the game.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Hmm?
Laura asks, so how did you think Sega would use the comic characters without dealing with Pender's OC fanboyism? Comic characters.
I think by comic characters, they just mean the characters from the Archie comics, not the characters that Ken Penders made, but the characters that Sega themselves made. Well, them and Archie.
Right.
All right, so there is Amy. Amy is done. So I like it more. She didn't know, but Amy's done. What is that? Is that also shading or is that like okay?
Amy mad.
Hmm?
Amy mad.
Yeah. Oops, didn't mean to write a big M. I was trying to write her name.
Can you tell me about the red dot on the top left?
Hmm?
Laura wants to know why there's a red dot in the top left. Your color swatch.
Yeah. It keeps it so like the color's the same. Not rosy, maybe rose. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's usually there so I can color pick the exact color. But since I changed it to pink, there you go. I don't think they saw me change the color to pink. But there you go, Amy. like shade the teeth a little bit too. Yeah, like blend that a little bit as well. And I can clean it up a little bit. Okay. There.
Right, it says although she was called Rosie the Rascal.
Yeah, she was called Rosie she was called Rosie the Rascal. I just didn't want it the thing to be called Amy Rosie. That would not make sense.
What was she called? Rosie the Rascal.
She just was.
Laria, yeah, so Laria says looks good. Plush says oh neat. And Van Dyke's back here.
Hold on. Amy Rose, sketch request, layers. So I can post it on the mail later. But like, alright, onward to do canvas. Oops, let me check this quick. Alright, new canvas.
So we got some activity in chat.
Oh, let me actually charge my computer really quickly because I don't want my computer to just randomly shut off on me. That's the last thing I want. Let's see. One, two, three. Okay. Let's see. Sketch. Let me see what sharks sent me. Okay.
And let me know what to update for notes.
Alright, hold on. That's my I need exact portions. So that can get drawn correctly. Alright. I'll be right back.
Okay.
coming back.
I'll come back.
Oh my god, Zavok. Oh, this is someone else.
Yeah. Grand Spangus.
I've never, ironically enough, Zavok, I think Zavok is the only Zeddy that I have not drawn besides Master Zik. Ironically enough, because I've drawn Zomam, Zor, and Zaz, and Xena, but I've never drawn the others. They are gonna appear in the my comic series though.
Huh.
May I see Infinite reading a book under that's I'm not drawing backgrounds. I'm not drawing backgrounds, just a character doing a thing, but not like that. Because then I would have to draw backgrounds for every damn body, and I don't want to do that. Oh, I understand he's got normal male human poop. I'm gonna see if Shark can enter the call because it's hard for me to get an understanding what he's trying to say in DM.
Okay.
Yeah, he said I. He's gonna be in the call. Hello.
Greetings.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Can you hear me well, or is my headphones just really bad?
I can hear you. Well, I'll have to turn you down a bit, but that's because I got new headphones.
Okay. Yeah.
Everybody's been loud.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. So, anyways, sorry about the confusion. I like when you were saying portions, I was like, portions. You meant like the sketch color? I was like, but that doesn't make sense. So then I was like, oh. But then now that you mentioned like the body proportions, I'm like, yeah. I understand.
So I'm like debating I'm like, when you say normal male body proportions, what do you mean?
I'd say he's like an average build. Like he's pretty much an average build.
So he's not
For, like,
scrawny, but bigger than scrawny.
Yeah, like that.
So like something like a vector or what else?
Yeah, I'm not the best with like how body types are, so but yeah, I'd say
Anatomy
he's
sucks. Anatomy definitely sucks. It's hard.
yes, it does. It actually sorry, I had to get my Dairy Queen. I got some Dairy Queen. I'm still here. I can still stay though if you want, of course. You don't have
I haven't had Dairy Queen in years.
Really?
Yeah, apparently they got a new sandwich out though, because I saw a commercial for it. They got a new sandwich out.
Like a burger?
Yeah, it looked like a chicken sandwich or something to me.
Oh,
huh?
I know they have the.
What's his name's back?
Who?
Oh God.
Yeah, he's been trying, and then he's been trying to dox me, but fails miserably because I don't live there. The place where he's staying, I don't live there, so.
Lol. Like, I mean, it's not funny, but like him just saying this is like, wow, that's what.
And this is the same guy. He supports the R word. And
wow.
Yeah, he's been sending me different threats, the R word threats and death threats, and also calling me, and
Yeah,
also he's been calling me racial slurs, saying that I
of
need to
course.
be whipped and to pick cotton. Must I go
Yeah,
on?
that is.
Must I go on and roast his ass further? Because I sure enough will.
Yeah, exactly. Like even if I'm not saying he will, but even if he somehow does, like there, you still got so much backup on your side that like everyone's just
Yeah,
being like, okay, but oh, like there you go.
yeah. But we all know,
Yeah.
everyone in the stream chat knows that he would not have the balls to say this to me in person.
Oh, wait, can
Oh,
Grant guess
oh,
not
absolutely.
be?
Hmm?
The,
Hmm?
Oh, no, no, not that.
yeah. No, Grant's bag is like, are you talking about Lariah? No, we're not talking about
We're
Lariah.
not talking about Lariah. We're talking about this asshole that thinks that they can just use my name and the quote unquote location where I don't even live there because he's an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's funny because I tried to give his personal information out, and people are like, "Oh, you can't do this. You can't dox him." I'm like, I can because I'm protecting myself from his ass. So
Yeah.
Who are you talking to in such an official voice?
What, Mom? Chill. Sorry, guys, for the
Be
background noise.
yourself.
I am, bro. Sorry, that's just my mom in the background. She's worried for me, but it's all good.
oh, so Mink Monk said, am I live again? Mink Monk says I don't listen to fucking what Filipinos. You didn't even. I don't think he said that right.
Well,
I don't think he even insulted the race right. Huh?
Oh, I just dropped something by accident.
No, I mean, like, did you see
yeah, I saw
what he said?
I'm always like,
It's like it's like,
Wow.
is he trying to say Filipino? What is he trying to
yeah,
say?
he's trying to say Filipino, but like, I'm just,
He failed
Like,
miserably. He doesn't
hello.
even know how to fucking say Filipino.
it's just
Ooh.
being publicly racist. Well, he always has
Yeah,
it, but it's like,
it's yeah. This Mink Monk has serious issues.
yeah,
Damn
He needs he
right.
needs he needs to get off the internet and touch grass. That's
yeah.
what he needs to
Yeah.
do.
He needs to go
I
outside,
feel
find
bad.
a rock, and crawl under it.
I
Well,
feel bad for the
yeah.
rest of us.
Hold on a minute. Yeah, we
Mhm.
can. Hold on. Yeah, we can block people on stream, but this fucker keeps coming back on new accounts because he's so
Yeah,
obsessed with me, and I have a
he,
boyfriend, so.
he literally makes
Exactly.
he literally makes a new account every other day and tries to like just refreshes on YouTube until
Yeah,
like imagine that being your life.
yeah.
Hmm.
Just constantly stalking a girl that doesn't want anything to do with you, is not interested in
Exactly.
you.
I don't know how that would be a way to get someone to be interested in you at all, like in a positive way, but
And this has been going
some
on for
people.
like 3 years, and he still doesn't take the hint.
Yep.
So sad that he's so lonely. I
Mhm.
bet you his parents are disappointed in him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, let me get back to making your request. I got sidetracked
Yeah.
because idiots.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, we're getting set up again. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. So I need to draw your character. Alright, so by average size man.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh no, he makes a new email. I'm assuming because he changes his VPN, makes a new email. Because each
Yeah.
email.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he has like
Mhm.
over 40 emails just to like come on here and start shit.
Wow.
But
Yeah, because
like,
Lara's asking, how does this guy use the same email without limits?
Yeah. like it seems so like funny, but like it's not because it's actually happening. Like this seems like something that would be like a joke, like you'd hear about like this, and it's like that's not legit, but then here it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't like. I literally have a Twitter thread with all the evidence of what he said.
Yeah, and I've retweeted
This,
it a bunch of times.
yeah, but like the stuff that has not been shown, like one of the things was he sent me like scat porn and other shit, like real life shit, and he sent me real life gore as well.
Oh,
Yeah, something is mentally wrong with this fucker.
yeah.
Let me make
Yeah.
the canvas bigger. Height. No, that's width. Let's see. And it's funny because there are actually some people defending him. I'm like, why are you defending him?
Ow.
Like, if you're
Yeah, like-
defending him, then
To be
yeah.
fair, everyone who defends him's a minor, so he's probably like
Yeah.
grooming them or something.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to. No.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, Grant Vegas says there's a difference between trolls and downright cyberbullies. No, this guy's a bully to the nth degree.
Oh no, he is not. I wouldn't classify him as a bully. I would classify him as doing illegal shit. Because because like even in the stream, he's trying to dox me, but he's not doing it right because that's not where I live.
Uh-huh.
But he's still attempting to.
He's attempting to, yes.
Yeah.
And he sucks at it because he's fucking dumb.
Like,
yeah.
Someone does attempted murder. You don't let them. It's like, oh, it wasn't murder because they failed. No, you stop that person. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like that's exactly.
Not only that, not only that. Speaking of murder, not only that, he literally was baiting me to commit suicide on multiple occasions, actually, and there's proof of that. There's actual proof of that. He sent me links to a website that tells me how to commit suicide. I am not kidding.
Wow.
So if I were to do that, if I were to commit suicide, he would be charged for murder. And he would have blood on his hands.
Yeah.
And then he would go to jail looking like a sack of shit. And then even in jail, the inmates probably would kick his ass.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They would make him his bitch in prison.
Oh, yeah.
That boy's Templi.
Huh?
I said that boy's Templi.
Oh, yeah. He would be their ass puppet for sure in prison. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting the body proportions right. Okay. What, is he still talking shit in the chat too?
Is
no. Oh, I don't see anything anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's funny, it's like the moment we start talking shit about him, he's just fucking quiet.
I think I was already like hidden from the channel. I guess not.
Well, I don't even really see a point in it anymore when he continues to make accounts. It just gets tiring.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's keep the booty.
And yeah, he has to still like live with his parents or something because there's no way you could have a job and have to pay bills and have to like do that all the time.
Absolutely.
And how much you want to bet like his parents don't know that he's doing this stuff?
Oh yeah, they probably don't. Like he would have like if they knew, they would have like they would have either stopped it or just done something else
or kicked him out of the house.
Yeah.
Do something worth doing.
If my child, or if my kid who was still living with me, was harassing someone, and it got this far, I would break all of his electronics right in front of him.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
break every single one of those things.
Exactly.
Or burn it. Because
Mhm.
you do not belong on the internet if you're gonna send people death threats, rape threats,
Yeah.
calling them
Yeah.
racial slurs,
Mhm.
and doxing them.
Mhm.
Like if I was harassing someone like that, and my parents found out, I would not be allowed on the computer anymore. I would have my shit taken
Yeah,
away
same.
from me. Any
Same.
parent with a brain would discipline them like that.
Mhm. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Grant Spangus says, I've been cyberbullied before on YouTube with one supposedly declaring war on me, but that ended failing on him big time.
Mm-hmm.
His outcome was pretty dumb, but this is just Jacksepticeye dad drama part 2.
Yeah, that pissed me off too when like people were like making fun of Jack's dad passing away. I'm like, you don't do that. Like, how would you feel if your dad passed away? How would you feel if someone you
Literally,
loved
and like-
died?
Exactly. I'm like, I don't even get it. Like, what did Jacksepticeye do to like make everybody do that? Like, what did he do? Like, he didn't do anything, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
He's such a pure guy, man. He seems like
Yeah.
such a pure guy. Like,
Didn't the
why
same
would
thing
you make
happen to
fun?
Markiplier too?
I am not sure, actually. Yeah, it was. People are whack. Like, people are whack because, ugh, yeah. I always talk about it with my mom. People are messed up.
Selfish, entitled brats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I swear, man, my mom would be like, she'd be here, be like, oh man, you guys are, I agree, or something like that. But she'd be like, yeah. But yeah, we all get it.
Yeah, I didn't hear about the Jacksepticeye thing. That's brutal.
Yeah.
It is awful. It is very awful.
Yeah, cause like the like I didn't even bother watching the because I saw Jack's response video to the issue, but like I also saw like the thumbnails and the title of those assholes that were saying stuff about his dad. I'm like, they were like one of the I could have sworn one of the titles was like, this is the reason why Jacksepticeye's dad is in hell. I'm like, why would you say that? Like,
Exactly.
like, even if it's for clout, why would you say something like that?
Exactly.
Yeah. People fucking disgust me. Like,
Yeah.
They have no business being on this planet if they're gonna act like that.
No.
Exactly. Ah, Mama. Oh, okay, Mom. Sorry.
All right. There we go. Anything else happening in chat?
No, Grant posted, am I the only one that community-wise that YouTube, Reddit, Twitter all have equally toxic communities?
I haven't been on Reddit much, but I can definitely say that YouTube is definitely one of the more toxic communities.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think Twitter's worse though. I think Twitter's worse.
Oh yeah, Twitter.
Yeah,
Oh,
Twitter.
absolutely.
Twitter's definitely like no holds bars.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
anything goes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, because it's no hold bars, anything goes when there's like actual like shit going on in the world and, governments are being exposed, they will be exposed.
Yeah.
Where like, let's say YouTube, like they're gonna cover that up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like there's a literal war going on, and people are still acting like insane crazy assholes. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's not their problem, so they don't care. They don't
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
But imagine if they were involved, they wouldn't be acting like that.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
They would be shitting bricks.
Oh, absolutely.
And then they'd be wondering, why doesn't anyone care about us?
Mm-hmm.
Two-way street, bro.
Yep. Trying to think about what to say. Something intelligent or something quirky?
What do you mean?
I'm just thinking about what to talk about. But I get it. We have to also pay attention to watching the stream chat and making sure everything's good. Yeah.
So plush is the second request then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one I'm drawing right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure I get the hair right. Pretty sure this makes sense. This is like a main point. Nope, this one a little bigger.
I can't say mine because I haven't played one, sadly. I know. What kind of person am I? But Grand's asked what's your favorite Sonic game, and they said theirs was Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
My favorite Sonic game has to be a tie between Sonic Adventure and Sonic Riders.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gotta start playing the games.
Mine's Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Nice.
I'm trying to make sure I'm doing the hair right. Okay.
Doesn't have to be perfect, but I understand if you
I'm a perfectionist, so
yeah, never mind, I understand.
If you're a Mario person, that's okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Grand Spanker says, if you're a Mario person, that's okay.
Well, I'm a Mario and Sonic person. My grandmother got me into Mario, and my other stepdad got me into Sonic. So.
No, that's awesome.
I'm gonna do the same pose as in the ref you sent me. It makes it so much easier if I do it this way.
Yeah, of course, go right ahead.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Alright, so Bandy Sonic XDXXX asked, or I should probably just say their normal name, like a short name. Anyone into Zelda here?
I like the character designs, but I don't play the games.
I've played every Zelda game.
Does the character have ears? Does the character have ears, or is it behind hair?
Yeah, he has ears, but it's...
Would they be exposed in this?
Probably, yeah. I want to say.
I've played every Zelda game but the CDI games.
Oh my god, those memes. They've been memed so much.
Oh yeah, those ones. Now I know what you mean.
Yeah.
And the only other Zelda series I missed out on was the satellite Zelda games.
Oh wait, which ones are those?
It was Japan only. It was like a DLC on the Super Nintendo for the Super Famicom.
Oh, okay.
And basically, what it was they're releasing episodes, and there's A Link to the Past remixes. Or I guess since it's in Japan, it would be what's it called? Triforce of the Gods remixes.
Cool.
Fun fact about Zelda: they had to change the name of that because the Triforce of the Gods, the word God being religious, had to be censored.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
So they changed it to A Link to the Past. Yeah.
Cool. I think like the only... Oh, sorry.
Oh, Laura asked, how does the Deadly Six work in your AU?
Well, four of the Deadly Six are redeemed, while Zavok and Master Zik are on Eggman's side.
Mm.
So instead of the Deadly Six, there is the Friendly Four, which is Xena, Zor, Zomom, and Zaz. So. Oh, I see the issue here.
Yeah. This is probably a question for myself and like the chat as well. Anyone else well into Pikmin? This is for me.
It's interesting. I haven't played any games, but it's interesting.
Yeah, I'm because like you know how I'm like a huge sucker for like stuff that seems like dinosaurs and Godzilla, like mostly stuff that has like a almost a realistic take on it. So Pikmin was definitely another one that I really liked because the world building in it was just seemed like an actual like nature show, and I just like, oh, I love it. And then at the same time, you can destroy the creatures as well. So there you go. But yeah, fun game.
I got interested into Pikmin through Smash Bros. Though, because of Olimar.
I heard mixed things about Olimar. I know a coworker of mine. He says Olimar, if you know how to use him, he's like one of the best, if one of the best in the game. But like I've also heard people say that like Olimar isn't really that good, and I'm like, I kind of think like if you know how to play him, then he's probably really good.
That's
And
pretty
just
much that's pretty
but
much every
yeah,
Smash.
like exactly, yeah. Like you just gotta know how to use them.
Ultimate's, like, despite having like the biggest roster, it's like the best balanced. Rapu has a request. If you're taking requests still, can you please do a swap file sans? Yeah.
Okay.
Which one that? Who's next?
Sure. After this one. Okay. Okay, so can you mark down Rapu afterwards and type down what they want next to it so I don't forget.
So Rapu's next in line?
Yeah, after Sharks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going to say, was there another one, or is it just, or is he next?
Shark is who we're talking to right now. This is Shark.
Yeah.
I thought there was another request in between.
No, there wasn't. It was Laria's, Sharks, and then Rapu.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I fucked up on the arm. Oh, okay. I think I see the issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Grand Spangus, what about my request?
What did they want? Again? You might have to scroll up and see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they wanted infinite reading a book under a tree, and I'm like, I don't want to do that because I don't want to add a background and stuff. So
yeah,
that's too much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Grand Spangus, you have a simpler request. Just like a character on their own.
No, I can still do Bratboo's next.
That's Bandai. That was Bandy Sonic who requested that.
What, the Infinite?
Yeah.
Then what did the other person request?
What did
Zavok? I don't know if I said that name right.
Oh, they wanted they wanted Zavok, but I kind of want to do the Sans next.
I understand.
That way that like not everything is Sonic related because it is a mixture of both fandoms. So
yeah, and hey, there's also my character who's like, well, technically he's in like everything I'm in, but he's mostly using Undertale and like a few other things. Yeah.
Let me see.
I honestly would have requested my AU Sans, but at the same time I'm like, no, he's too complex. And then again, I like when it in terms of
when it comes to Sanses, I don't think they could be that complex because like Even in Negatel, there's like Sacred Sands, and he's pretty complex looking.
Yeah. Yeah, because like I'm not sure. I think I've sent it in like the art channel of this chat. But like you know like what my AU Sans looks like. He's like a giant spider. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hold up. Hold on. Yeah, I think I left it on the counter. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. But yeah, I'll talk about this after.
Yeah.
Okay, so Grand Spangus would be 4th.
Yeah.
With Zavok. Okay.
Huh?
Zavok.
No, they could be after the Sands. The Sands Wars. Okay. So I'm gonna mix it up a bit.
Because Bratboo's next.
Yeah. Make sure I'm fixing this correctly.
And then Brat.
Hands are one of my worst enemies, so I'm trying my best. There we go.
Bandai Sonic says Sonic had just recently become a new interest. Sorry, lol.
You don't need to be sorry. And it's obvious. Well, it's obvious and understandable that he would be because, you know, he got a movie coming, another game coming, and another Netflix, and a Netflix show coming as well, so. Okay, it's time for me to shade.
Alright, I've returned.
Hello, now it's time for me to start shading.
Looks good so far.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Cleaned it up. Oh, this is actually a good sketch reference that you can use for like if you want to commission someone else and stuff. You can send them this and then it'll be easy to work with.
If you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll send it to you after the stream's done.
Alright, thanks fam.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
There you go.
I've actually speaking of Undertale stuff, I've been listening to like Mad Dummy themes, like just Mad Dummy's like theme in like remix form and like everything, and I'm like, I forgot how much I love Mad Dummy's theme.
Ooh.
I don't know, like I've been like listening to it like for a while, and I'm like, oh my god, I think this is like my favorite in the game for like a little bit, for like a small bit of time until I find like another track of the game.
Well, there are 4 versions.
Oh yeah, there's Ghost Fight, there's
Mad
obviously
Dummy.
Dummies, then there's Spider Dance, and then Mad Mew Mew.
Yeah.
But then honestly, but I just
Bandai Sonic says what's funny is I first played a game nearly 6-7 years ago, and he's only become interest now. I guess for
maybe talking about.
It's actually ironic because Negatel Metaton's theme is almost finished. It's still in the works. It's almost done. I just need to contact my friend about the whips that he sent me for the song.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And yes, Lariah, this is a glitch-free stream so far.
Wait, what do you mean?
So, yeah.
I was like, at least the stream doesn't have any glitches like last time.
Oh yeah, the last one, it kept playing back audio from a previous stream through Discord, which I thought was weird.
Huh? That's strange.
Yeah.
What the heck?
It was really weird.
That's I'm like, okay, I'm serious now. How does that work?
That's low-key spooky.
Oh no, it's an absolute, guys.
Oh.
Some spook tunes.
That's okay. Oh hey, you want to listen to some tunes? Okay, here we go. Just put the tunes on. Nice little do 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 do. And I just, we all vibe.
I want to get striped.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna actually.
I don't think.
Yeah, we just.
I don't think Toby would copyright strike any. I think Disney and Nintendo would
Oh.
though. They would.
Yeah,
Oh, if we
Yeah.
like hummed the theme, yeah.
yeah. Toby embraces the fandoms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does. He does.
Would he have eyebrows?
Yeah,
You think your character?
Yeah,
Oh, add
I like
eyebrows.
small ones.
Not like thick
Yeah,
ones like Negato Kara does. Yes, thick eyebrows.
Oh yeah, not like that. Not like him.
Yeah,
They probably look at him. They probably look at each other and like they just question like their eyebrows for a minute and be like, this guy's like sitting there like, why do you have caterpillars on your face? And he's like, why do you just have who drew those on your face?
I imagine
Yeah.
Kara will be like, my eyebrows are on fleek.
Yeah.
Oh, Grand Spangus.
What? What's
They
happening?
say Nintendo as a company sucks now. I'm just like, they haven't changed.
Mm.
Yeah.
They've
Like,
always been pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I love Pikmin. I do love Pikmin and all, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
Nintendo. There you go.
And it's funny
It
how
would
like
be
Sega
Nintendo.
pretty much embraces the fandom.
Yeah.
I love that about Sega, like how they just embrace like their fans. I'm like, dang, you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the
What's
catch
that
behind it,
Nintendo?
though?
Hmm.
It's the
Yeah.
catch. It's because both Sega and Nintendo have different philosophies behind their IPs.
Yeah.
Because Sega, like traditionally, Sega's never been a company who holds on to their IPs. Like they'll do a couple rounds and then they'll make something new. And they pretty much because they have like just as many, if not more, IPs than Nintendo does, but you would never know about it because they all die.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Name the name.
Where Nintendo,
Huh?
Where Nintendo.
Hold on. What's your?
Oh, sorry. It's Sky. SKY.
Sky. Woo.
Yeah.
Oh, that Y. SKY. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Oh no. We don't spell like that.
SKY.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna crop it some more. Okay.
Grand Spangus says, ironically, my favorite game is Tomodachi Life.
I remember watching.
Really
I watched someone corrupt that game, and it was fucking funny.
It's okay. It's okay to be annoyed at Nintendo, but still love their stuff.
Oh yeah.
Sky requests.
And there's a reason why they do things the way they do things. It's not like they're going out of their way to piss off their fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to shade his hat. How could I forget to shade his hat?
Quality control has been Nintendo. Like that's what they're kind of when Nintendo got to the gaming industry, like back in the late 70s, early 80s. Like when they were revitalized, like there was the great gaming crash thanks to ET and Atari, and they essentially single-handedly brought up gaming industry back from the grave, and they did that with quality control. They controlled everything with an iron fist. Third-party companies were only allowed to publish 3 games a year on a Nintendo console, and what that was make sure that they weren't publishing shovelware. They actually had to develop a good game that was going to sell copies and not just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks.
I'm gonna post.
So that's their foundation
later.
Right? The foundation is quality control, and they've always been a company who's been about making sure everything is pristine.
Yeah.
Because whenever you see a glitch in a Nintendo game, it's big news. Like everyone talks about one glitch, and like a Metroid game could have only one glitch in it, and everyone will talk about it for months.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ubisoft releases a game, and it's just like you see a glitch, you're like, oh, it's just Wednesday.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. So it's
oh my god.
The Nintendo thing is kind of interesting. Like when I see fans get like really angry at Nintendo, and at the same time, I'm just like, it's always been that way. It's just
no game is perfect though.
No.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. We got the Sans next. So what did they say? Which version of Sans?
It is Fellswap Sans. If
Or
I
swap
Fels.
fell, I think.
is it swap fell or fell? Swap fell.
Okay,
Yeah,
swap.
swap fell.
So
What's the
basically,
difference?
how I would see these two AUs. Can you send me both a reference, an official reference of Underswap Sands and Underfell Sands?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll work on the design from there.
I should figure out what to draw too, but I think I'll be keeping an eye on everything as well.
Is there an official reference for swap?
You might want to check. At least check. Because a lot of the ones that I've seen, he has like the shoulder pads.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the AU owner made that official or not.
Popcorn prints, that's right.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'll start making the shape of the shape of sand and then go from there. So this is swap out. Okay.
Popcorn prints leave the fandom? Hold up. Yeah, their original creator left the fandom. Oh, so okay, this one's by Popcorn Prince. At least that's what the tag says.
Okay.
So I'm praying that it's correct, but unfortunately, UnderTale fandom.wiki or whatever is rarely accurate.
Yeah.
All right. Send it to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that and now I need Underfell, the Underfell version.
Yeah.
And I'm just drawing like the outer shape until I can see the riffs.
Anyways, I'm gonna probably head out because like I should.
Okay.
Because I'm getting tired. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun chatting with you guys.
Yeah.
I will be here. I'll try my best to get here for the next stream. I will.
All right. See ya.
All right, night.
Night.
See ya. Nighty night.
Good night.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that looks like the original art style. Oh no, where did you go?
Where'd who go?
Oh, great by the Underfella. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So I'm pretty sure that's right. Like 98% sure.
Okay. Good. Let's see.
Yeah, Vic the Underfella sounds accurate in my head. Because they left the, yeah, this is, oops.
Right.
Or not, hold on.
It's actually funny that I'm actually sketching in red too. So Swap Sands has like swirly eyes. Take a look at how the peoples are.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
Swap
it's
Sands.
just it's a ring,
Okay.
a red ring.
Red? I'm talking about Swap.
Oh, swap?
Yeah, look at Swap Sands
Oh,
is the refusin. The
yeah,
stars
they
or
look like targets.
okay.
Oh, missed a bunch of things in chat. Let's see. Grant Spangus asked, still remember the whole Smash fan contest shutdown BS from a while back?
Oh yeah, that pissed a lot of fans off.
And then says, oh, hey, oh, beef swapped. When's Rayman coming back?
I adore Rayman.
Yeah, what was it? That was what, hashtag free melee? Was that the
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was, I think I told you about like my experience with that. It was like they almost had a point, and I almost supported the melee community. Almost.
Mm.
The issue was the melee community didn't want to stand their ground and support themselves.
Yeah.
Because yeah, one of my issues with like Nintendo like most of the Nintendo fandoms are, a lot of them, the people who make up the fandoms are just entitled brats.
Yeah.
Melee especially, or Smash Brothers. And you know, I get that Nintendo's not really helping out anyone who's trying to support them. What I put for the Rayman comment was a mispronunciation of Ubisoft. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And like, I've had people be like, oh, look at you supporting the large corporation. I'm just like, you know, if you want to slam Nintendo for something that they've actually done, like, you know, Doug Bowser, for example, has done horrible things at Nintendo of America. I'll gladly slam him any day of the week.
Just that on stream.
Yeah. But, oh yeah. Well, could you imagine if, like, CEO of Nintendo of America goes to, like, gets butthurt over, like, the opinion of a small stream?
Wouldn't surprise me if their ego was big enough. All right.
I'm pretty sure Nintendo Japan would be like, what are you guys doing? Stop wasting our resources.
It's like, it's a body. It's like a bodysuit. So it's,
But no, to explain to Spangus, basically, you know, the melee community helped bring forth a lot of the problems between Nintendo America and Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of issues going on in the background. And it's like, okay, you know, this sounds legit, you know, and even Hungrybox, pretty much the biggest North American melee influencer, was like on board as well. Then 3 days later, Seth Roth gets announced, and everyone just goes back to, oh, Nintendo, I love you. And I'm just like, all right, you guys are on your own. If you can't make a little stance like that, you know, just not simp over the next announcement, you can't expect people on the outside to support you.
All right. So this is what I got for a rough for a swap fell Sands?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's definitely an interesting take.
Because you know how, like, instead of him having like a fluffy hood, it's like a fluffy gloves and fluffy boots.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think other versions of Swap Fell don't look like that. But you're
Well,
literally you're pulling from the source of both.
yeah. And I might actually put this. I might actually put like a swap fell sans to see what people say.
Yeah.
And out of all of them, you've seen none of the designs that use just like the fluff.
No, I mean, so there is one where it's kind of similar.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the more common ones, it looks like its own AU that shouldn't have the phrase swap or fell in it, because like he kind of looks more like a stand-up royal guard and very regal.
Oh,
And they
similar
use like
to that violet sans we saw earlier.
yeah, like he uses a lot of purples.
Mm.
And there's like another version where he has a Triforce in his eye for some reason.
He's beginning.
And a scar, but he's happy like Blueberry. Anyway, yours version is so far unique.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, Vegas. Yeah, Nintendo has a very confusing reputation. The only thing I say about Nintendo is treat them like a company.
Yeah. Not your friends.
Yeah, they're not your friend. They produce a lot of good content, and that's what we support for the most part. Is I like the Metroid games. I support the Metroid games. I like, Splatoon and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
And in terms of business practices, I've never heard a single complaint about how the workers are treated at Nintendo of Japan. But then again, Japanese companies all seem to be treated much better than the North American companies.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Yeah. So that would include like Square Enix and Sega and
Blizzard.
Blizzard's not Japan.
No, but I mean like they're not treated well there. The women.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, same with like EA, Ubisoft. EA has like one of the worst reputations. They've been rated the worst company several years in a row back in the day. I'm not sure if they still are, but
yeah.
EA is known for like, not only treating their workers, not only horrible business practices and treating their fans horribly, but like treating their workers horribly as well.
Yeah.
And that's the funny thing too, is like you don't like whenever you hear EA doing something terrible, you'll hear people complain a little bit, but not the same way they complain like they do at Nintendo. But like Nintendo's not hitting you with microtransactions in the middle of like, was it Battlefront where they released 2 maps, charge you for $80, and then for another 2 maps you had to pay $80. And if you wanted to get like the good weapons, you had to like roll for it by paying an extra $1.
And then Mercury Deluxe DLC is like literally $24 for like how many stages? 40? 48?
80. Oh wait, 48, yeah. 48 tracks for $25.
Yeah, for only $24. That's a good price for that.
Yeah. So yes, it sucks that we have to pay for online now, but it's really only $20 a year. Yeah. If you want to play N64 games, you could pay $50 a year. Whether that price is worth it to you is up to you.
You're talking about you talking about Nintendo Switch Online?
Yep.
In the case of me, since I'm in a family plan with Frosty and a few other of my friends, so I only have to pay $5 and we all pitch in.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to upgrade to the to play N64 games, that would have to be a discussion, but
yeah. But for now, I think we're good.
I'm thinking about it because like I want to support F-Zero, but I don't find myself playing the old game. Like the library's there, I have access to it, and it is nice I can play it anytime. But I don't see myself actually playing anytime soon. And that's where the fans lose me when they argue about like games being taken off the shelf and being like, "How will we play for it now? Now I have to emulate." It's like if the game's not on the shelf and you have to emulate, sure, whatever. But don't act like you're gonna pay. Don't act like you were going to pay for it when you never have.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest argument. Like I was gonna give you all this money, but now I can't give it to you. It's like, no, you were never gonna give them the money. Stop acting like you're a saint. You're not.
Yeah.
No one cares if you pirate Mother 3. Nobody. Just don't go around bragging about it if you do.
Oh.
Don't go to Nintendo's front door, tell them that you stole their property, and expect them to do nothing. If you do that, they will come after you.
And then you'll regret it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is like a shoe. There we go. This is how I imagine those two AUs would look. The sands were to like cross between each other.
Yeah.
I need to get like little stripes in the boots too. Okay.
Rapu says he's looking cute in your style.
Thank you.
Well, Sans does often look cute once you actually like draw him out. Well, like even horror Sans and some people's drawn art styles like looks cute.
Yeah, I've seen one where horror Sans looks like a puppy and acts like a puppy.
Yeah.
So I added like the yellow stripes, even though they're not yellow because of the sketch color, but I wanted to add them on the pants. Okay, there we go. So this is fell swap, they said? Or was it swap fell?
This is swap fell.
Okay. Oop,
I don't know what the difference is.
I actually imagine like ooh, I think I can see a difference. Like, what if like whichever AU word comes up first in the name is what has more of the attributes.
Oh, I see. So it's like so it uses the swap base but then fallen. If you had fell swap, we'd use the fell base but then swapped.
Yeah. See? Well, at least that's how I see it. So swap fell Sans. And then I'll add like a little skull because you can't be edgy without a skull. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to start shading. It's actually fitting because I'm sketching him in red. It fits. Need to clean this up a little more around here. Oh yeah, so like on Softball Sans' gloves, I made it so like they're like nails. So like the tips of those, like the second half of the finger is like that yellow color. If this was
Yeah.
to get colored, it would be that. And then the little trim around the bottom of the armor would be yellow.
Okay.
Like to fix. It's like a crossing line right here. Let's start on layer. Crossing line right here, and run to there. Okay, good.
Okay. Band-Aid Sonics is off.
Oh, they had to leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, Bandai.
I keep thinking of Bandai Namco whenever you say
so
that.
do I.
Yeah. That moment when you're a gamer. So, did you take them off the list as well? The request list?
They weren't on the Bandy?
Yeah, they weren't on the request list?
No, because they never...
Oh, they haven't submitted their request.
Yeah, they didn't resubmit it. They just had their one long one with infinite. Oh, then they said, or then by himself, or if not, any one of your OCs in a battle pose. Save it for next time?
Yeah, but I don't know when my next one was gonna be, so.
Okay. If you don't get a...
Well, if you don't mind saving it, you can, because like maybe I can like do a request stream every Saturday or like once a week or something along those lines.
Was it infinite, right?
Yeah. No, but I don't know if I want to do the infinite though, because they wanted the
Right.
tree too.
The tree?
Yeah, they wanted infinite reading a book under a tree, remember?
Oh, or just infinite by themselves.
Yeah. Do you think I've drawn infinite before? All right.
All right, so just sketches for now.
Yeah, I would never do. Can you imagine how much work that would be for me, like, to do color requests for multiple people? I would get burned out so much. Alright.
I can't imagine, and I won't imagine.
Yeah. Because I'll be tired and wouldn't want to do anything the next day.
Oh,
And then that'll probably make you sad.
I'd find a way to spin it into a positive.
Oh. Alright, so what do you think? He's done.
That does look cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, so the closest version to that would be this one.
Let me see.
There you are. So that's the closest version to what you just drew.
Oh. But even then it looks far off.
I believe this is the more popular version that is what most people draw.
What? The one that's there?
No, the one I'm about to post.
Alright. I'm probably going to post this on the UnderTale AU so it gives me something to post. So I'm going to crop the image.
As you can see, the popular version is way different.
Oh wow, yeah. That's quite different, yeah.
I'm actually not, maybe like it's been actually taken to like a full-on AU by someone.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, there are so many different versions.
Alright, so I'm going to get the paper. Oh, not that. Yeah, there you go. And then I'm going to actually a little bit more red. So what I like to make this. There we go. I'm going to switch to this text. Sketch. I'll save as swap. Fell. CM's requests. PNG. What?
There might be an AU author out there who actually took the fell swap design and made an AU out of it. And then they turned it into their own thing and there's notation saying the author prefers not to change the tag name.
Okay. So let's see.
Even though they kind of made it into their own thing afterwards.
Fell, sans requests, layers. Okay. All right. Okay. So who's next?
Next on the list, this is what, number 4?
Yeah, because I finished the swap file. So.
Yeah, so we got Zavok from Grand Spangus.
Yeah, Sonic Lost World, yeah. Can you send me Zavok's ref, please?
Oh, yeah, big boy.
Sketch 1. Okay, look at that being red. I need to make the canvas bigger. Change size. Let's do height by. Let's do 600 and a bit wider. Change size 400. Okay. I sent them. Okay. Zavok. Alright. Whew, let's see. I think because he's so big, I might have to improvise on what pose I want him in. Let's see. He's like super duper big. He kind of reminds me of Bowser.
Yeah, a little bit. I think that's the initial idea, like, because people noted there's a lot of influence between like that Sonic game and Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're both Bowser and Zavok are at the Olympic Games.
I think it's Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. One of the games.
One of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a GIF of both of them boxing.
Mm.
And there's a little Canadian maple leaf flag at the top.
Aww. Alright, so the
Between Brazil and
this is actually pretty good practice because he does appear in the comic. He does appear in my comic. Zavok does, so it's like, Let's see how his hands go. And he has 5 fingers. Okay. Okay. How many prongs? So let's start with the 3 prongs in the front.
I find it interesting about the UnderTale fandom.
What?
There's a portion of the fandom that, and this is all personal preference, so it's not right or wrong or anything, but like there's a portion of the fandom who prefer monsters with 3 fingers, where humans have 4.
Ironically enough, I prefer monsters with 4 fingers and humans with 5 fingers.
So, well, excluding the thumb.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah. So monsters would have 4 digits. Humans would have 5 per hand.
Yeah. First time drawing Zavok, he does not look bad. Oh.
Well, of course, not everyone uses that philosophy.
What, with the fingers?
Yeah. Yeah, I draw Asgore with 5 fingers. Or 4 fingers and a thumb.
I draw the Dreamers with like 3 fingers and a thumb. I think I also draw. Yeah, I also draw Kara with 4 fingers and Mega calories. Okay, let's go ahead and draw like the. He has a boyfriend monobrow. You know how like boyfriend has like the V-shaped monobrow.
The unibrow?
Yeah, he has a V-shaped unibrow.
Well, something has to be uni with a Sonic character. It's not the eyebrows, the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Grand Spangus says, to me, Sonic Lost Worlds is an underrated Sonic game, and Zavok is actually pretty cool despite what people say.
I think out of all of the Zeddy, my favorites are Zaz and Zor. They're my favorites.
Yeah, unfortunately, Sonic Lost Worlds came out like way after I stopped playing Sonic games.
Oh.
Yeah, well, the first Sonic game the last Sonic game I bought before my break would have been Unleashed. And then it wouldn't be until Mania that I would buy another Sonic game. And I still haven't bought one after Mania.
Yeah. Zavok looks like he's sleepy. So what do you think so far, since it's been my first attempt at drawing Zavok?
So far, so good. Zavok's just like...
He looks like he's nodding off. Like, what if I put like little Z's? Not nodding off.
Guys, says Sonic Unleashed sucks. I'm sorry.
Well, everyone's gonna have an opinion.
Yeah. And besides, I'm pretty sure most of the fandom agrees with you.
Well, most of the fandom probably thinks that Sonic 06 sucks, but like in the case of me, I think that Sonic 06 is like one of those games that's like so bad that it's good. It's memeable. It's really memeable, and the music's good. So.
And that's really what's important.
Yeah, I remember like the week that Sonic 06 was like announced and stuff. I remember it being like one of my big dreams to play Sonic 06, and I remember actually having a dream that I was playing Sonic 06.
Aw.
And then I ended up getting the game for 360. And I would stay up all night playing it. I'm actually glad that Frontiers is going to be on the Switch because I can get that game.
Yeah, Spangus says, to me, 06 could have been good, but because of rushed development, it wasn't.
Yeah.
At least story was stupid and the gameplay was boring, especially the Warhawk parts of the game.
Yeah, Sonic 06 was rushed, but it wasn't rushed because of the developers. It was rushed because of the higher-ups wanted it to come out faster, which put a big dent in the game, and a big dent in Sonic's reputation.
Well, yeah, there's like there's a couple areas that you could tell that was clearly supposed to be like a well-developed hub world, and it just like was that one forest area like with the castle?
Yeah.
And there's just like so much empty space, and it's like it
was definitely spacious. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, there are things that are supposed to be here. They just were never put in.
Mm-hmm.
That and Sonic.
I'm actually talking about Sonic 06 now. I'm actually wondering if the final product that we got was supposed to be like the actual story, which was going to take place. Like the story, was the script supposed to be the same, or did they have to change the script because of time?
I heard there was like script issues as well, but I don't remember what the specifics were. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of controversy going on behind the scenes with like Elise, and I remember hearing something like not just with the fandom, but even like behind scenes with like the whole Elise kissing Sonic thing.
Yeah, they probably thought it was fucking weird.
Yeah, but there's like the producer was like, no, we have to make it happen or something.
Do you think that like maybe Elise was like originally supposed to be a Mobian or something like that?
No.
If she was a Mobian, they probably would have made the game more enjoyable, probably.
I don't think she was originally supposed to be a love interest for Sonic.
It's weird how Amy just like took that.
Doesn't care.
That's out of character for her.
Well, it's like you want to rewrite the series, but you don't want to rewrite the characters. So it's like, why would you have like, if you're gonna rewrite the story into that like Sonic's love interest is someone else, why would you still have Amy like head over heels, but then not care when Sonic picks someone else?
Yeah, because realistically, there would definitely be jealousy. Realistically,
or she would be devastated.
Yeah.
It felt so weird with Sonic characters being together with Final Fantasy S human beings, even though Eggman looks.
Not only that, but like Sonic.
Final Fantasy though.
Not only that, but like Sonic legitimately died. He literally died in a kid's game.
I think they're trying to be more adult. I don't know. Like Sonic X was meant for teens, not kids.
Isn't Frontiers gonna be like more serious nature?
That is probably gonna take the same as like Forces.
I'll be right back.
Okay. How's Sonic getting killed? Yeah. That game's pretty forgettable all around. Yeah, there are definitely worse games out there.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, Spanka says he's played worse games in their opinion.
What, than 06?
Yeah.
A lot of people hated Boom, but then again, Boom was made by a different company.
Boom was also rushed.
Yep.
And it shows.
Was it rushed in the same way as 06 was, or was it like different?
I'm not sure. But it was definitely like not finished.
Especially with like fucking Knuckles jumping higher and higher when you pause the game.
Yeah.
And apparently Parsi was supposed to be a playable character, but they scrapped that because Parsi does have voice lines.
Who?
Parsi.
Who's Parsi?
Remember the did you watch the show? Sonic Boom show?
No.
You didn't? Well, there's an echidna character named Parsi, and she's like a pinkish lavenderish kind of echidna. Right. Let me send you a picture.
You know what? There's probably a good chance that Penders got involved in that somehow, and they had to make sure that didn't happen.
Yeah. This is echidna. Time to sue.
I own echidnas. No, you.
You don't own shit.
Stop ruining everyone's life.
Let's see. Parsi. Sonic Boom, yes. That's Parsi. I'm gonna send it to you in DMs what I'm talking about. There you go.
Yeah,
That's
I
Parsi.
remember Shade the Echidna being really cool. Aw.
Her color scheme reminds me of Blaze a little bit.
Yeah. She looks cute.
Yeah. Yeah, Shade is definitely a cool character, but I don't think they could oh, they probably could reuse her again in the Knuckles show that's supposed to happen. There's gonna be a show surrounding Knuckles. It's gonna happen. And Ken Penders can't do anything about it because Paramount shut him down.
Yeah. Megan says, I played Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal on the 3DS, and I can guarantee you that was an awful Sonic game.
I played both. I prefer I actually preferred the handheld version over the console version.
I played neither.
Aw.
So I can't weigh an opinion. It's fine. I'll have to play every game out there.
Yeah. Well, maybe that will change in the future. We can play together.
Hey, the fact that I've played every Zelda game is impressive. No, that's not true. I skipped Skyward Sword.
And I haven't played any Zelda game, so.
There are a lot of good ones. I completely forgot that I skipped Skyward Sword.
Does he have like a band holding his hair up? Let me check. I don't think he has a band. No, there's no band.
Problem was that the levels were too lengthy and not fun. Yeah, there's only a handful of like 2D Sonic games that did long and fun levels. Sonic 3 Knuckles had long and fun. Same with Sonic Rush. And controversial opinion, but I thought Sonic Advance 3 was well done as well.
Sonic Advance 3 is how is that controversial? That's a good game.
It does have its fair share of unfair deaths. Like because of the screen crunch, you get like you boost into like a piston crushing you. Too often.
Yeah.
But it's easy to rack up lives, and it's not that difficult of a game.
Yeah.
And the team mechanic in that is like it's great because you can actually like switch up your characters. And the only issue is I didn't know that in order to unlock other characters, you had to play as Sonic as a lead.
Really?
So like, yeah.
Wait, so if you wanted to play as if you wanted to unlock a character, you can't play as Tails and then have Sonic be your partner?
Correct. Because I beat the game because I played the entire game with Tails as the lead and Sonic as my partner, and I didn't lock anybody.
Oh god. And wasn't there like this way you can unlock Amy and you had to collect all of the red rings?
No, the red coin, that was Sonic Advance 2 with the red rings.
Yeah.
And that's to get like Chaos Emeralds, I think. I'm not sure.
That reminds me of the if you want to play a certain game as Luigi, you have to like collect all of something.
Oh, that's Mario Galaxy.
No, not Galaxy. It was Nintendo. It was Mario 64, like in the original Mario 64.
That's not true.
No.
That's a rumor.
That's why I said it's a rumor. It was a rumor that someone made up that if you wanted to unlock Luigi, you had to collect all of some. I don't remember which you had to collect. You had to collect something in Mario 64. I think it was red coins. I think actually, but it was a rumor. It's debunked. All right. I think he's starting to look good. think it's good enough for shading. I need a smaller brush too. Okay. Anything else in chat?
No, not since Spangus said levels are too lengthy and not fun.
Mm. Let's see.
But yeah, I'm trying to think with 2D games. Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes both had long but fun levels in 3D.
I think the only ones that didn't have long levels was Team Rose, I think.
Well, yeah, because they were supposed to be easy mode. So that's the funny thing was, I think there's like something not programmed into Sonic Heroes because I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be indicated that Team Rose was easy mode because they're the only mode that has a tutorial level.
That is weird.
So my dumbass playing the game for the first time, I went in order. Started with Sonic, which is normal. Then I went to Team Dark, which is hard, and then I had to play Team Rose, which is easy, and they're giving me a tutorial on what to do.
Oh god.
It's like I already have all the Chaos Emeralds in.
Because normally they would like tell you in the beginning, but maybe it's like they forgot to tell you.
I think they just forgot to program it in, being like, hey, this is easy mode, this is normal mode, this is hard mode.
Yeah.
And I think they're probably too busy focusing on making it multi-platform.
Mm-hmm.
Oddly enough, it runs the smoothest on the GameCube. Actually, most tri-platform games ran the smoothest on the GameCube of that era.
Yeah.
Angus will ask, where do you plan to post your requests?
Probably everywhere. But I might not post all of the requests. At least not all of them today.
So by everywhere you mean DeviantArt and Twitter?
Yeah.
And Instagram?
Yeah. All of my places that I post my art. That includes ArtStation, the Aminos, and stuff. But only the ones I choose to post. There might be some that I might not even post, but it depends on what they are.
One day I'll make an Amino account. One day.
So you can stalk me on there too?
Of course.
Okay. I think you are following me on everywhere else, right? Twitter, DA, and Tumblr.
Yep. All right, Tumblr.
You forgot about Tumblr.
I did.
I'm not surprised though, because Tumblr must be pretty forgettable.
Yeah. Like, I do upload regularly on Tumblr. It's just... It's different. It's quieter than, like, all the other sites. Like, it's not like there isn't a lot of people, because there are. It's just...
I'll be right back.
Okay. It's... I'll take it back.
I'm back.
Hey, back.
No. Did I miss anything?
Just one question or one comment from Spangus.
Oh, what happened?
They said it appears your fur affinity profile. You have an Instagram account.
I do. Yep. I do have an Instagram.
Pretty much everyone does. Whether they want to or not.
Almost everyone.
I have an Instagram account. I didn't make it. Zuckerberg made it for me.
What? What?
Mark Zuckerberg.
I know who he is, but how?
So when he took over for Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
he basically made everyone who has a Facebook account an Instagram account. Pretty much made them the same thing.
Yeah. I didn't get made one.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do I have one?
I have a Facebook and I didn't make one. Well, I didn't have like one automatically made. I made my own one, but like he was not involved.
But I don't think he was personally involved. I'm pretty sure he got a bot to do it, but still.
That is so strange. Why? So I got a sandwich and honey bun I'm going to be eating after the stream's done.
Ooh, food sounds good.
Mm-hmm. The turkey sandwich has like Swiss cheese on it, and I'm going to heat it up in the microwave. What?
Nothing.
You wish you could have my sandwich?
Maybe.
He just grabs the sandwich through his computer screen.
I would give it back to you.
How would you give it back if you're going to eat it?
I would just, take a bite and then give it back.
And then I just look at the sandwich. It's like 3 bites taken out of it.
No, just one big bite.
I know who I'm not sharing my food with.
You say that like I would ask permission.
You're right.
Yeah, I can finish the sandwich in 3 bites if I wanted to.
Even a sub?
It depends how big the sub is. But if it's a sub, probably like 5 or 6 bites. Or like a 6-inch.
There he
that
goes.
being said, I missed what you said.
I'm gonna give him a bald shine on the top of his head. There's Zavok. Zavok is done. Let's see.
Oh, I'm not live anymore. There we go.
Huh?
Subway's one of the places I'm boycotting.
What is it? Because you can't have it your way?
Pretty much.
No, that's not Subway's slogan, is it? No, slogan is eat fresh.
Yeah.
Wait, whose slogan is have it your way? Is that Burger King? Wait, I'm trying to think. I'm confused now.
Might be Burger King. Have it your way? That sounds like Burger King. Or is that Wendy's?
I don't even remember.
It might be Wendy's because of all their options.
What, for Wendy's?
Yeah. Burger King.
Oh, it's Burger King?
Burger King, yeah. No, I saw because like a bunch of my friends were huge like Subway advocates, and my toxic ex also liked eating at Subway a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is like between like them and my ex, and like the few times I went there on my own accord,
Yeah.
like the last 12 times I've been there, 6 times I've had food poisoning or like something's gone wrong.
Ooh.
And like I'm talking like uh and they're all different Subway restaurants. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just this one place. But no. So one restaurant I had hair baked into my bread. Um like actually this was my buddy's bread. Like he bit into it, you could just see strands of hair in the loaf.
Ew.
In the loaf, not like on top, but like yeah, it was gross.
Did you make a complaint?
I think he did, but this is going back a long time.
Alright, so this is, let's see, Zavok sketch request layers. Okay.
I've had food poisoning from their chicken twice because I found out later that their chicken isn't real chicken, but like 50% soy and like a bunch of other garbage.
And this is Subway we're talking about, right?
Yeah, Subway. Yeah, a meatball marinara. The meatballs were three different colors.
Ew.
One was red, one was gray, the other was brown.
2 of them was undercooked. Oh, so who's next for a request?
Well, the next one would be number 5, which would be Bandai Sonic's Infinite, who's not here.
All right, let me see who would like to request something next. Who's next?
Because I think it's only me and Spangus in chat.
You mean like only the 2 of you are actually on the stream? That's what you're saying?
Yep. Oh, someone just joined.
What, server or stream?
Stream. So yeah, and then like things started coming out that like Subway was using drywall compound in their baked bread to keep the bread like lasting longer. Their chicken was like half soy, and it's just like, how many different things needs to happen to Subway? So I'm like, okay, food's not fresh.
What are you laughing at?
So I just, oh, you're being saucy.
No. We gotta talk about wanting food.
Yeah, now I'm hungry, but not for Subway.
What, a meatball sub?
No. Would you like some meatballs?
On bread, yes.
Yeah.
Or like they taste really good. Like there was like some frozen meatballs that my stepdad would get from the store, and he would like put them in a sauce or something.
Oh, so like Swedish
No,
meatballs.
I'm thinking my aunt's. My aunt's meatballs. She puts them in like some sort of sauce, and it's like really good.
Yeah, kind of like not quite barbecue and not quite like a tomato sauce, but something like in between.
Mm-hmm. But like the ones that my stepdad gets from the store, they're like turkey meatballs, and those things are good. Have you had cheese inside of a meatball before, like a cheese stuffed meatball?
I think so, and I didn't like it.
Oh,
I find, yeah, most products do. No, it wasn't that. I've had cheese stuffed hot dogs and cheese stuffed pizza, or stuffed crust.
Both of those are good. They're pretty good.
I can't. They use processed cheese for each of those, and I just can't stand the taste of it. It's gross.
Oh, so it's like they put like 10 gallons of like the 10 gallons of like the squirty cheese that's in like the can, and just
yeah, it's I'm like,
the processed cheese tastes good on crackers though, but not like on anything else. All right, we have enough room for one more request, and then that'll be the end for the stream.
For some reason, that reminded me of well, it was Family Feud, and they're like, we asked 100 Americans what their favorite type of cheese was. And I think 50% of them said American cheese. I'm just like, that's not even real cheese.
My favorite cheese is white American. I like the white American.
White American cheese.
Yeah.
Not like cheddar or provolone.
Cheddar's too strong. Like, I like cheddar, but it's too strong.
What about provolone? Or mozzarella?
Mozzarella's good.
Yeah. Mozzarella's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a young cheese, so it doesn't have like a strong taste, as strong as a pungent taste as like a lot of the other ones do. And there's two parts of brie. There's like a very creamy part, which is
Hold
the
on.
inside, and then there's okay.
Deviation. It's actually funny is that someone DM'd me on BA and they said, "Are you by chance open for a request?" And I'm like, "I'm literally doing a request stream right now. You come in the stream."
I wonder if they came and left.
No, I don't think so. The DM was like 9:14. Oh wow,
Oh,
that was a while ago actually.
half an hour.
Yeah, well, if they see the DM, they'll probably check. And there's only sketch requests. I will never do colored ones because then I would have a major burnout. Because imagine like doing like, okay, so I start the stream at 6 going on 7, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, that's my usual stream time, so to 11 p.m. That's like literally 6 hours of doing colored requests. That would tire me out.
Okay, so if you're gonna save Bandy Sonic for later, you could draw Flowey.
Why Flowey?
Because he's very expressive.
Yeah, but I was gonna do your request somewhere else, you know, like at another time. Remember?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't want that to be my request.
What?
Well, if I'm requesting, I'm going to request like one of my characters, not an actual official character. But I don't think we have anything else that was requested.
Well, we can wait a few more minutes.
Okay.
In the meantime, we just continue to talk about meatballs. Just kidding. You still down for watching funny videos today?
Yeah.
Those videos are fucking funny. Well, today's stream was eventful.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I remember that picture. Can you imagine like okay, so let's say it was April Fool's, which was yesterday. Right. And I was doing a request stream and someone just wanted a invisible person drawn and they just sent me the rough sheet and the rough sheet's just like a blank canvas. And then I just like, here's your request.
No, you proceed to draw with the eraser for like 10 minutes. So you just see the mouse moving around on the screen.
Yeah. I just imagine like people in the stream chat, they're like, "What are you drawing? I don't see anything." I'm like, I am drawing. And then someone in chat's like, "You're using the wrong tool." Like, I'm not.
Like, because usually jokes are pretty obvious, and yeah. I try to play along.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually, like, if you play along, usually the original poster will notice that you're playing along. They're like, this this guy gets it.
Yeah.
And and you could just keep pushing the envelope until someone gets serious and they're just like, it's actually this, guys. What are you saying?
Yeah, there are people that will take things literally.
Yeah.
So I'm still like, I want to pull a prank on you, but I don't know when I want to do it.
Is that a polar bear or?
Huh?
Grand Spangus' profile.
I think it's like a seal or a bird. I think. Like the black part could be like a beak, or it could be like the snout of a seal or something.
Or a polar bear. But now that you said bird, I'm thinking bird.
You're a bird.
You're a bird. I'll give you a bird.
Huh?
Hmm?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Oh, it's something. It's something. It's always something with you.
No. Not always.
Lies. No, who's
hey,
this? Is it Moth?
Is this lithium? Yeah, they're just muted at the moment. Right, they're the request we're waiting for.
Oh, lithium?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, lithium wants to. Oh. Great Speaker says both of you are wrong. My profile picture is actually Ron from the movie Ron's Gone Wrong. It's actually a really good movie, and Ron is very cute. Well, what species is Ron supposed to be? I can't tell what he is. What is he? I love the fact that they're still there in the chat too.
Yeah. Just vibing.
Yeah.
Great.
Lithium is like lol. Oh yeah, I'm assuming Lithium can still hear us, but she's just muted, right?
It's a not a snowman, an Iceman? Snowman, Iceman? Bottle?
Okay, so they said Ron is actually a robot named BBBot or B. I think it's. How do you say BBBot? How do you say that?
BBBot or Bubblebot.
Short
or Bebot.
Bubblebot. Yeah, short for Bubblebot.
Bebot, yeah.
This is on my way home, muted because of music. And don't want us to get copyright striked to oblivion.
Yeah. Not to be confused with Bubblebutt.
You're a bubble butt.
You're a bubble butt.
Oh.
That wouldn't be a bad thing.
They said B-butt. Oh my god. Ooh, when Sonic Frontiers comes out, I could stream that. I'm going to stream that with my capture card.
Their Wi-Fi signal's in the shape of a heart.
Huh? Whose?
Bebots.
Oh.
That's their battery signal that's in the shape of a heart. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm opening up pages.
What now?
Oh, because while I'm watching you do this, I'm also working on my next retribution page.
Let's see. In the meantime, I'm going to draw a surprise.
Oh?
Yeah.
What kind of surprise?
You have to wait and see.
True, I guess then it wouldn't be a surprise.
Huh?
Is that true? I guess then it wouldn't be a surprise.
Yeah. Just draw the outline first. There we go.
Is that a sans?
I'm not telling.
It looks like a sans.
I'm not telling.
I know.
And you need to be specific. So.
Oh,
You must be specific.
cat sans.
No. My cat sans.
Because kitty ears.
What?
Oh, Neko.
No. Wrong again.
Oh, it's sans in a Sonic costume.
No, it's Sonic sans.
I would go fast.
Has someone ever done this yet? I'm actually kind of surprised if this is not a thing yet.
Probably.
And then, like, maybe instead of the like, for example, the minus sign for negative sans, it'll be like a ring.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
Instead
no, this would be the belly or whatever. Like that. But it could also be a ring too. But yeah.
And in battle, instead of saying, "Huh," he thought I was just gonna stand there and take it. He says, "You're too slow."
I'm gonna give him like the side mouth that Sonic has too.
The thing is like, yeah, the side mouth.
Yeah.
Since has such an iconic like shape
Yeah.
to him, that even drawing the skeleton, just that pose, like
you can easily like tell this a sans.
Yeah. Are you gonna give him like uni eye sockets?
Oh god, that would be fucking cursed. Why would I do that? Really fucking cursed. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. What if he had a tie on nose? That'd be weird. Oh, can you imagine Papyrus in a Tails costume?
Papyrus's tails.
Yeah.
The what? Undying his knuckles.
Yep. Who would Amy be?
Tori? No.
Really?
No.
She would be Vanilla.
Yeah. Amy would probably be Alfie's.
Oh yeah.
Or Mad Mew Mew.
I'm actually kind of surprised there's a Sonic tail. Thinking about it now, actually.
Yeah, at the same time, I don't want to make one.
Oh, because the fans.
Yeah, too much work. I also don't want to, like... Oh. I thought that was talking about me for a second.
Huh?
Grant Spangus says, Chaos walking towards Papyrus. Ah, Sans, help me.
I think they are talking about you.
Who would be Chaos? Gaster? Jetter from the other universe.
Oh, that Chaos. The aquatic monster Chaos. I thought they were talking about you too. Yeah.
I'm not chaotic. Ish.
Yes, you are. Here you are. You lie.
I'm very orderly.
So that means that in Sonic Tail, instead of like balancing hot dogs on Frisk's head, is chili dogs.
Oh gosh, that'd be so messy.
Yep.
just like bits of chili and chili sauce dripping into Frisk's hair.
Oh my god. Poor Frisk.
And when they hit the ground, instead of like rolling around like they do in game, they just splat and smear.
And then Papyrus comes, he's like, Sans, what is this mess? Okay, we gotta give the shoes. Alright. Can you imagine Sans running?
Not really.
That's what makes it funny.
Yeah.
Because this Sans runs. I'll make it canon that he runs. Let's see.
He still keeps his hands in his pockets.
Oh, that way he just keeps a hand in his pocket. He's just leaning forward.
Yeah. Yeah, they call me Sanzik.
Oh god. I wonder what Lithium's gonna think of this.
Grand Spangus says, Sanzik the Skelly Hog says, gotta go have a bad time.
First you say no, then you get out of there.
Oh, I forgot what I was going to say before that.
Well, before what I just said?
Lithium says it's blurst.
Oh.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Megalovania is played in the notes that are used for Green Hill Zone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I actually wonder what that would sound like.
Ironically enough, like, do you know like part of the Green Hill song where it's like that part? I imagine like it would slowly go into like
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sonic Advance 3 had like some really good remixes of Green Hill Zone.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they called it Neo Green Hill Zone. But like each act had its own version of the song.
Alright, so how does that well I wonder what pattern I should give the shorts. Any ideas what patterns I should give the shorts?
Checkered.
Oh, checkered? Oh, like Green Hill?
Green Hill Zone checkered, yeah.
So maybe like something. Nope, that's too small. Nope. So something like this.
Yeah.
Just imagine, like, without context, you just come into the stream and you just see this. Oh shit! So that means that when he so technically this would be another Sans that has a second phase, or he's like super Sansic.
Super Sansic. Oh gosh.
Yeah. I kind of want to add Papyrus in here too as like Tails.
I just thought of.
Huh?
I'm just thinking like. Okay, so Sans goes super Sansic. He's invincible. He's just like, oh, you can't hurt me. I'm gonna go nap now.
Wait, so he naps for like 50 seconds, since you know, like the ring counter.
Oh yeah.
And he just turns back to normal. He's just snoring. All right.
Oh, Lithium says, "Do it, Renee."
What Papyrus's tails? Let's see. His head. He has a very unique body type. So like, yeah.
Yeah, this stream took an unexpected turn.
Best crossover. Let's see. Oh yeah, technically this would be another Papyrus with a hoodie besides Underswap. Wow. Yeah. And this is what happens when you're in two different fandoms. Alright. Do you think he would be annoyed? Or no? Papyrus?
Nah.
You think he'd be annoyed?
If it was canon Papyrus, yes. If it's just the two of them, if they're acting like Sonic and Tails,
yeah.
Nah. Well, that and Papyrus is participating, so I think he'd be having fun with it. Yeah. Yeah. Would Asgore be either Dr. Eggman or Knuckles?
Dr. Eggman?
Dr.
We need another evil Asgore besides Negatel Asgore. Have him be Dr. Eggman.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to add him over here in the back.
Egg Gore.
Egg Gore. Oh my god. It's so worse because the G.
Yeah.
Can you send me Dr. Eggman's reference? In DM? Can you send me Dr. Eggman's reference?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it actually still works because Papyrus still has gloves. So. It's like, still works.
Yes.
The
best version of Eggman.
What, the one with the stash? The one from Sonic Adventure?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the official Sega art from the Sega webpage.
Let me see. Okay, yeah, that one. I need that one. I think I need to change the size because I'm not gonna fit all of the Papyrus in here otherwise. Okay.
Because yeah, even back then, Sega drew their humans with like flimsy arms and everything.
Noodles.
Yeah. Yeah, the only weird one was the 06 version.
Yeah.
Wait, then, who would Frisk and Kara be?
Oh, what if they're Chow? Like, maybe Frisk could be like a neutral Chow and Kara be like Dark Chow or something. Or Hero Chow, either one.
Oh, yeah. I
could also see... Ooh. I could see... interesting.
So
I can see
Frisk could be
Frisk as chaos. I can see Frisk as chaos, and I can.
Kara as a child that evolves depending on your actions.
I
So
can
like
see.
if you,
I can see Kara as Tikal actually. Cause like she's a spirit.
right. Oh yeah, that would work.
Yes.
Yeah, and Tikal narrates in Sonic Adventure,
Mm-hmm.
and Kara narrates in Undertale. Yeah,
And maybe Frisk could be either chaos or someone else.
or a child that evolves depending on your actions.
Yeah.
Neutral root, they stay neutral. Pacifist, they turn into Angel Chow.
Yeah.
Or Hero Chow.
Okay,
And
so speaking of child, so like something fucked up happened when I was playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle as a kid. I thought the only way to turn a Chow into a dark Chow is if you threw it around the garden.
if you use the dark characters, that'll turn them good.
Yeah, but I didn't wait. Oh, if you threw the Chow around when you were hero, when you were dark when you were. I did not know this.
Yeah, because they're being beat by something evil, so they want to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, or dark, I should say.
Yeah.
But they also it shortens their lifespan at the same time.
It makes sense.
Though I never spent enough time in the Chow Garden for any of my Chow to evolve or get reincarnated or anything like that.
I love the Chaos Chow designs, like the hero, dark, and someone is definitely gonna call Papyrus a furry. I know they are.
I'm sure Papyrus wouldn't care.
Yeah. No, I mean like when I post the actual picture.
Oh yeah. Giving advice.
Who, Papyrus?
Yeah. Definitely looks like something. Papyrus, Miles.
Piles. Piles. Lol.
Papyrus Tails Prower.
Tapyrus. Tapyrus. Sounds like a fruit.
You're a fruit.
No, I'm not.
Could be.
No.
Why not?
No. You're a bottle of maple syrup.
I mean.
But are you the high quality stuff? It's the real question.
Highest of quality. Thank you very much.
Oh, really? I love how he still has the big gloves. Let's see. All right. All right. Those papyrus tails. All right, and you said Asgore is Eggman.
Asgore is Eggman.
Yeah, let's see how this will work. It's Sonic Sand Sketch Tails / Papyrus Sketch. And then
Oh, Amy could be one of the bar monsters that talks to Sans.
Oh,
Like the drunk bunny who says Sansy.
wait, but wouldn't it? Isn't that just a head? So it's basically like Amy, a floating Amy head or something.
That makes it easier.
I also imagine. Ooh, what if Fuku was Amy?
Oh yeah, that would work.
Okay,
It's like the whole schoolgirl thing.
Mm-hmm.
And who would be Shadow?
I don't know.
I mean, Flowey is a loud experiment.
Yeah, but how would that translate into Sonic, though?
I'm actually, instead of picturing like Flowey in a shadow costume,
Yeah.
I'm picturing Shadow in a flower costume.
Oh my god, lol.
Zangus says, "Oh, you guys didn't have to do that. LOL.
Do what?
What you're doing right now."
But it's funny. Alright, so we have Asgore as Dr. Eggman.
Hello.
Hello. So what do you think of the pic so far?
Yes, the
Not
goggles.
looking at it right now.
Mm. No, I mean like from what you saw when you were in the stream before.
So what I saw on the stream before was when you just started to draw Papyrus as a tails, and as said, blurst.
Lol. Now drawing Asgore as Eggman.
Oh no, I heard.
And then after the stream, we're gonna watch some more funny videos.
After grabbing some footage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. Oh, it was, you know how I gave Starlin a week to get better?
Yeah.
She started doing the same shit.
Even with the litter box move?
Yep.
Are you putting him in an eggmobile?
Yes. He reminds me of Bowser a little bit too.
Yeah.
No, don't you be all lovey and dovey on me.
Well, there. I forget where it was said, but someone said that by someone I'm talking about, like someone in the gaming industry years ago.
Yeah.
Said that the Koopa clown car was Nintendo's answer to the eggmobile.
He looks like he can't even fit into it. Looks like he can't even like fit into the thing.
Sort of like Bowser in a Koopa clown car.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
No.
Can you send me
Starlin,
the
go away.
eggmobile?
Hmm?
Can you send me the
Send it.
eggmobile? Yeah.
There's a few of them. Which version?
The same one the Eggman is from. The Eggman that you sent me is from.
Oh. Advanced. Sorry, Adventure.
Yeah. This is funny.
Oh, it's actually quite big in the Sonic Adventure games. Oh, that's right, because Sonic Adventure 2, it was in the mech suit that moved around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Sonic
No, go away.
Adventure, it's actually like a big machine. Kind of looks like a floating car almost. Doesn't actually look like the one that you're thinking about in your head that everyone thinks about.
I'm having Asgore say, "Get a load of this."
Get a load of this.
Oh.
Jazz cat. Put this goddamn cage up again.
Which one do I send you?
Just the one from Adventure.
But you'll see the problem with the one from Adventure.
Shit. I'm sorry.
Like it's too big.
Oh. Well, I can still edit it. It's not like I can't edit it.
Well, here are the classic ones, but it's just.
But it wouldn't make. It wouldn't make sense though. Well, the second one can work because that's not classic Eggman.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a Sonic Advanced.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Sonic Advance is pretty much the same thing as the first one. It is. It's a remodeling of the first one.
Alright. So that's gonna get some changing. But let's see what I can do.
Yeah, I think the third one's number 4. Yeah. So we have the first Sonic, Sonic Advanced, and Sonic 4.
Maybe because of how big Asgore is, he can still barely fit in there. Because Asgore's pretty big anyway.
Apologies for all the noises.
Okay. There's like a little panel or something right here.
Bitch.
And then there's one where he's in his robot neck.
I know that one.
Yeah.
Are you sending me more? Okay.
I could. I don't have to.
Oh.
Okay. I wish they make like another game where like Eggman was in his mech suit and Tails was in his tornado mech suit.
Is it like the Battle of the Ages?
Okay, it made the game interesting because you aren't always just like, well, like so Unleash had battle stages and running stages.
Yeah.
But there weren't. But there was mixed reviews on that.
Really?
Where like I think the only thing people didn't like about Adventure was the treasure hunting. But they liked the Tails and Eggman stages.
I didn't mind the treasure hunting.
It wasn't too bad. And it definitely made it feel like every character had their own thing.
Yeah.
All right. So I got some shading to do.
All right.
I'm almost on my next page. I just have a little bit of shading to do, some details to add.
Yeah.
And I gotta make like you know when an anime character's noise and that little squiggly tornado thing above their head?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the trash can?
Yeah. Sonic Adventure, yeah. Angus is saying that was in Sonic Adventure too. Yeah, the mech suits. I would love to see those come back.
And then we have like.
I think the treasure hunting wouldn't be as bad as if they just like, instead of having like a hot and cold thing, just have them on radar, tell you where like which directions to move in, and then just have like giant obstacle courses.
Yeah.
You know, like Mario 64 style or something.
Mm-hmm. All right, so there is. There he goes. Asgard's Dr. Eggman.
Beautiful.
Oh, I just realized that like Asgore has hair, but I didn't draw that in.
Poor Asgore.
Well, even if he's evil in this.
I mean, how evil is Dr. Eggman really?
Well, in Adventure 2, in the final story, he was definitely different towards the ending. Alright, I think that should be it for now, and then the next stream I can do the infinite one. That's if they come back for the infinite thing. Oh, Lithium's off tomorrow, so maybe I can continue working on requests tomorrow. Because Lithium's off.
Oh yeah. Get to watch all the requests as they actually happen.
Alright.
That's probably a good one, because I have no idea. Like, no, seriously, when Chaos was just like, oh, she could do one, I was just like, drawing blank.
Yeah, where were you putting Lithium on the spot?
What did I say?
Like, when I joined the call, I guess you guys were waiting. request or something. Someone actually give a request. Just like
Oh yeah.
said I could. No, don't fall.
I would never, ever just throw someone on the spot like
Oh,
that.
yes, you would. Yes,
Well, you
fucking
did,
would.
and it's on stream.
He's
Told me it
being
once.
he's being mean to you, Lithium.
No, I'm well aware, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Aw.
Alright, so we're gonna save this.
Lithium's a good friend.
Let's call it Sonic and UnderTale crossover pick. The best burst thing is finished.
It is.
Hmm?
Yes, it
That's
is.
Oh, did you see the updated one?
Oh, not yet. And everything, because I was doing all kinds of other stuff before I was finally able to turn on my computer. So I'll see it later.
Yeah, well, Asgore saying get a load of this.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if I like had him say dingus?
Yeah, I can imagine you making him do that.
Imagine just like a big ass Asgore's just like flying around in a small ass eggmobile.
Sans trying his hardest not to make jokes.
Yeah. I have a feeling that this version of Sans will call him Baldy McNosehair. Probably would. Let's see. Sonic
Oh, Baldy
and
McNosehair.
Undertale crossover pick. Layers.
I see it.
What do you think?
Perfect.
Alright.
I just like quickly opened the stream on my phone because I wanted to see it.
Aw. Okay, let me know when the stream ends. I want to end it for tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go grab a snack as well.
Oh, wait, hold on, not yet, because I want to tell you something after stream's done.
Okay.